guys? It is zOneManWolfpack here, and I'm going to tell you about a story that every man has had. I don't care if you're gay or you're two. I mean, you can see a girl and you're two, right? I mean, may not mean anything, but it's cool. But yeah, this is the story of when I met my first girlfriend. It was a dark and sunny day at Mannion Middle School in 7th grade. I was in my English class, 3rd period, and there's this really pretty girl. I knew her. We were personal friends, yeah. And we talked a little bit. We weren't like best friends, like, oh my god, who do you like? Like, no, it wasn't like that. We talked for a little bit. But yeah, somehow this topic came up of me liking her. Somehow that got around. I don't know how. It was probably by my friend, Tails. Yeah. And turns out, I got a number the next day. And by being the smoothest player I am, I asked her out. Not over the phone. I'm not a pussy like other people, but it was for real. I asked her out in person. Guess what? 2 hours later, I get dumped. Yeah. It was pretty bad. But a week later, she's like, oh my god, guess what? Let's go out again. I was like, she's hot. So, alright. So I did it. I went out with her. That lasted 2 weeks. It was a little longer than the first one. Nothing too big, nothing too small. But it was a fun relationship. Like, I could talk to her. I could do stuff. Like, nothing sexual, but you know what I'm saying. You know. But guess what? When the 2 weeks ended, I got dumped again. Yeah. Again. Like, what a hoe. But 3 days later, like, I remember this, top of my brain, like, 3 days later, there was this huge fight about me liking her friend, and 3 days later, she comes back to me. She's like, yo, what's up, dog? She didn't say that, but she was like, yeah, let's go out again. I was like, alright, she got a little less hotter, but she's got big tits, so, alright, I did it. I went out with her again. And it was a little more serious than the second time we dated. We kissed a little bit, my first kiss, yeah, I know. And then, I kissed her boobies too, but nothing to brag about. They were mosquito bites. Not even kidding, no, they were C's. So yeah, I got dumped 3 weeks later. It was very sad. We all go through that one person that you all love, or you think you love, but then you move on to another girl. Always. Yeah. Always you will find another girl, no matter what. Unless you're a nerd, stays at home all day, and does nothing. You'll find somebody. Trust me. Yeah.